A letter to President Trump. Please give me your recommendation to the Nobel Prize with non-fiction Okinawa restoration and one-page unique ebook jump to 10 pages of PDF, HTML, and voices video written by the author Hiro Inamura. Now, let's return it to America, the territorial right and administrative right of Okinawa and Amami that Japan has used free for 38 years with no possession. When war ended 1945 under Japan's unconditional surrender, the territorial right and administrative right of Okinawa and Amami Island were transferred from Japan to America. Eisaku Sato, Minister Abe's great uncle, cheats the inhabitants to Okinawa with no nuclear weapon, and he was awarded Nobel Prize for the return of Okinawa. The secret agreement between Japan and USA are written and possible to get from HTML file. 1966, Prime Minister Eisaku Sato, Prime Minister Abe's great uncle, started negotiations with the President Johnson to realize the return of nuclear-free Okinawa. 1967, with the intensification of Vietnam War, Mr. Eisaku Sato, Special Envoy Wakaizumi, was declared definitely that base Okinawa's return is unlikely to be revealed. 1968, Nixon is appointed president, and and other aide, Mr. Kissinger, who is a friend of 30 years since the time Fujita, CEO of Japan's McDonald's, wrote Judah's commercial code, Yudaya Shoho in Japanese. And Mr. Fujita is my high school OB friend who asked me to announcement of Sato-Nixon secret agreement and the truth of the Okinawa return after his death. At the time, the author Inamura, started to voice speak Okinawa and Amami return to United States. 1970, anti-war movement in Vietnam became popular in Japan. Mr. Kissinger checked the draft of the duty to be signed by Sato and Nixon, prepared by the envoy of Prime Minister Sato, and the final manuscription was completed. The name of the envoy of Prime Minister Sato is Wakaizumi Kei, who said that who killed himself later with position of medicine. On May 15, 1972, Prime Minister Sato and President Nixon signed Okinawa's return agreement from Japan's side. Minister of Foreign Affairs Aichi and also Mr. Togo attended to the meeting, but the signing was made with only Sato and Nixon being guided to the small another room. So, Minister of Foreign Affairs Aichi and Mr. Togo representative of Foreign Affairs USA section was not received a copy of ministry copy of the secret agreement, and so it was kept by Sato's house for 28 years since the time, without be knowing to the public, Japan, and also not knowing by to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That's the main reason Okinawa was used by Japan as a territory of Japanese.